What it do? You too is getting too fat, and I'm back with another YouTube banger. And in today's YouTube banger, we gonna be talking about the first time I went to a party and niggas grabbed the gas. Alright, so boom. Basically, I got a strict set of parents, right? So basically one day, it was about probably 4 years ago. We live in the hood, okay? Let's put it like that. So I asked my mother, I said, hey, Mom, my friend having a party, can I go? First thing she told me, no, get out my face. I'm like, oh. So then I call my mans up like, yo, I'm like, yo, my mother said I can't go, da da da. He's like, come on, bro, go, bro. There's gonna be mad females there, mad this there, mad that there. I'm like, man, I gotta go now. The females is coming. So now, I'm like, I asked my mother a couple hours later, like, yo, Mom, I'm like, yo, it's been my friend since like 3rd grade. I'm like, it's been my friend since like 3rd grade. Like, let me go. Come on. She like, no. Don't come in my house asking me to go to no party if you're not paying no bills. So I'm like, alright, bro, alright. So boom, I woke back to my room, I called my manager, like, yo, she not letting me go, bro. She's just not letting me go. I can't go. I wanna go, but she's not letting me go. So he like, come on, bro. He's like, you need me to talk to her? I'm like, but she don't even know you. I already told her we known each other since 3rd grade or whatever. So what really makes you, she never heard me talk about you. What makes you think she's gonna let me go? And his party was in the heart of the hood, like, the heart of the hood. So now I'm like, maybe he's right. So boom, I say, hey, Mom, my boy wanna talk to me. Da-da-da, here's the phone. She took the phone. She put on her little white voice. Hello. She's like, I don't want him going to any party. First, I never met you. And second off, how do I know there's gonna be adults and the adult supervision? So now I'm looking at my mother like, you is so embarrassing. Nobody else's parents is worried about this stuff about no supervision, but why you gotta be worried about my adult supervision and people watching down on me? Like, come on, Mom, come on. So I asked her a couple hours later, he like, damn, bro, I tried. So now it's just like, what could I possibly do? Look at me, look at you, and tell me what I possibly could have done. So let me tell you. So once we established that she said I couldn't go, I asked her one more time. I said, Mom, can we just talk about this? Can I go to the party? Da-da-da-da-da-da. She said, come here. And whenever black parents give you this, that finger, I mean, you better get your ass whooped. You about to get beat. You about to get what? So I'm like, nah, Mom. I'm like, relax, yo. She like, come here now. When she put the finger down, I knew it was over. So I walked over there. She said, what I say? She said, didn't I say you can't go? I said, yeah, but Mom, like, it's my friend. Like, can I go? I got popped in my mouth. But now I walk off, my boy called me. He like, yo, he was like, your mother was complaining because you ain't know me and stuff like that, right? I'm like, yeah. So he like, alright, I'm gonna call my mother. Whoa, your mom gonna be that, bro? He like, nah, but my mother cool like that. She gonna let me go. I'm like, she gonna what's her name so you can go. I'm like, bet. So I texted him my mother's number, so I went to close to my mother room. So when she called, I was listening. She's like, hello, this is such and such mom. I'm wanting to know if such and such can come to the party so they can have a great time. It's gonna be all around the clock supervision. I'm gonna be there. I'll give you my number. I'll give you my house phone. I'll give you my husband's number. If you have any problems or concerns. So now my mother is all with it now because now she thinks she got another strict parent like she is. She's like, Corey. I'm like, yeah, mommy. I walked in the room. She like, such and such mother just called me. She said she was gonna be there at the party the whole time. I'm like, yeah, ma, that's what I was trying to say. She like, let me think about it. Let me sleep on it. So I'm like, damn, alright. So at first I thought she was gonna be like, no, never mind, no. I changed my mind, no, I'm not going that way. Next morning she was like, so Corey, when y'all party? I'm like, oh, is this Saturday? She like, oh yeah, you could go. She was just like, but before you go though, just know I need my house clean. No problem, I started that. Started doing the chores and stuff. Saturday morning, tell me I had to do all them chores again. But anyways, so I did everything she asked me to do. She even made me iron clothes. I don't iron at all. I don't do it. It's not me. Feel me? I was gonna go sweatshorts and a white t-shirt, some Air Forces. No, she said iron your white shirt, it's wrinkled. Iron your pants, they're wrinkled. So now, she like, where's the party at? I was so afraid to tell her where the party was at. I was like, oh, so such and such block. She looked at me, she said, on what block? I said, she said, I was gonna let you stay out later till you told me it was on that block. I said, so what time I gotta be back in? She said, 10. Everybody knows the good parties is after 10. I should have told her the chandelier. Then she probably stay after like 3 in the morning. So she like 10 o'clock. I'm like, dang. Alright, so we gotta get, so I'm walking now. The party started at like at 6:37. So now I'm walking over to the party. You know, me and my man, we walking, talking. He like, yo, I'm surprised you're my butt. Yo, shut up, don't do that. Don't do that. My mother's gonna let me out the whole time. I knew she was gonna do that. She always play like that. So we walked the whole time. We walking. So now we get to the party. So I see nothing but people now. We outside. It's people inside and outside. So we go straight to the backyard because you know I'm greedy. I want the food. Where the food at? Went to the backyard. Got some burgers and some chicken. Put on my plate with some beans. I'm smashing. Got my Pepsi. I'm smashing food. So then I knew some people I went to school with was at the party. So they're like, yo, I didn't know you was gonna be here. Da, 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 da. So they know me as like a little play fiend. I play a lot. So it was these people. Before that, it was what happened? Oh yeah, it was these people across the street. So now it was about 4 of them sitting on these people on the steps over there. So ain't nobody paid attention. I guess they just looking over at the party. So one of them across the street asked one of the girls that was at the party to go get them something to drink. But I didn't know that. If I knew this, we wouldn't have been going through this probably right now. I'm not saying that they would busting on the name. So as she went to go, what's her name, pour the drink, she walking out the alleyway, I smacked the cup out her head, joking around, playing around. So she looked at me like, yo, why would you do that? That was for them over there. Oh. So he said, hey, yo, come here. I said, huh? You want me to go over there? He like, yeah, come here, bro. I said, I'm across the street, like, for what? He like, yo, come here. So I seen his mans with the tank top on and the chain get up. There was some young boy looking at it. He get up like, yo, come here. I'm like, for what? They're like, man, don't even worry about it. So I go back into the party. So now, it's like around 8:30, 8:45, somewhere around there. So my boy come out like, yo, Corey's come back, hey, yo, the girl's throwing this shit. So I come back there, I'm like, oh, oh, so we back there. I'm having fun. I'm on a gate like, Old bitches on me like, They on me like, on a gate. And like, come on, man, you know how to do that, man. So yeah, so now after that, you know, the girls get in a circle, they start twerking, the boys over there, we talking. So then the girl started pull my man's, it was his birthday or whatever. She pulled him in the circle, she started wailing on him. Ooh. She started wiggly wailing on him. So then they get back in the circle, so now we just watching her. So tell me why some gay nigga got in the circle and started twerking. And we all abandoned shit. We all got out of there. So now it's around like 9:30. I go back for another plate of food. No, it's not even 9:30, it's probably like 9:15. So now, as I'm eating, all I heard is doof. I'm like, y'all heard that? It was like probably glass breaking inside. Nah, I know what glass sound like. So then, all you hear is doof, 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 doof. So now everybody in the party's going wow. Me and my man, we jumping over gates. We trying to get up out of the gym. We we hopping fences. So now I'm scared because now I never been in a party before. I never been in a shootout. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know get low. So once I jumped over the fence into the neighbor's yard, I crawl in they low. It's like a little crawl space, like from right here in the house. I slid there and I hid there for like 5 minutes. So I heard woo woo woo. So then I got up. I woke up. I seen the cops. And then, you know, me being black, they probably gonna put a hole in me because they thought I had the gun. But I didn't have the gun. I was trying to get away from the gun. So now, I feel more comfortable now because everybody's running with me. It's just not me running. So, so now I hit the corner to get my block because we live like 3 blocks away from each other. We get to the corner. My boy like, yo, if you trying to ever go to a party again, you might want to wipe the sweat off your face and go in your house with some energy. So I'm like, you're right. So I went to the store, the block. His name Blackie. Blackie gave me the paper towels. So I'm wiping on my face. I'm wiping my face, bro. Trying to catch my breath. I give me an Arizona. I'm good now. I'm good. My mom like, oh, you home early? She said, what happened? Everything okay? I'm like, yeah, mom. I'm like, the party, I'm like, I ain't want to, you know, extend my route. I ain't want to come home at 10 because, you know, this is the first party you ever let me go to. So I don't want to break the rules or nothing a little bit. So she was like, oh, you want to go back out? I don't want to go. I love you, mommy. I still ain't tell my mother about that to this day, but she gonna watch the YouTube video, and I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry. I apologize. You notice ever since then I ain't never asked you to go to a party. You honestly think about it. Never. I was terrified. But yeah, so my bro called me the other day like, yo, you good? He like, yeah. He like, Jama got hit. I gotta act like I know who that is now. I'm like, oh, word, bro, he good? He like, yeah, he got hit in the leg, though. He got hit like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, his leg? He's like, yeah, the left and the right one. I'm like, bro, I hope you good, bro. I was just talking to him at the party. I wasn't talking to nobody at the party. I knew like 5 people max. There's like 85 people there. I'm like, I was just talking to him at the party, bro. Blah. He like, yeah, man. It was crazy. It was a crazy experience. But that's gonna be it for this video. Gizmo is out. You feel me?